Dissenter. Dissenter. Gab is growing. People don't want to be censored. Dissenter. Gab has got an extension called Dissenter. I don't know if it's going to work on the iPhone. As far as I know, it only works on the desktop, like laptop, desktop, laptops, whatever. Basically, it's an extension to Gab where you can comment on any fucking post with the URL, even if YouTube disables comments. Somehow you can post on it. I don't know exactly how it works with Facebook and Twitter, but it works great with YouTube, allegedly. Dissenter. Now, I don't know if it's on iPhone or Android, iPhone, whatever the hell. I don't know if it works on that. I tried to download it on my Android and I was having issues, so I think it's only a desktop, laptop thing or tablet thing for now. But Gab is expanding. It's exploding. Whenever I get kicked off Twitter, I just lost a third Twitter tonight. And people are going to laugh. That's fine. I don't really care. Guess what? I just got a biblical dinner tonight, and I was talking to the waitress, and she says to me, I don't pay attention to that shit anymore. Politics anymore. And it's getting to the point that I'm giving less a fuck. Why should I fucking pay attention to it anymore? It's to that fucking point. The best way to make somebody a slave is to, is keep their ears muffled and their mouths shut and their eyes closed so they can't see what the hell's going on. And by being censored on the internet, by losing Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and losing these platforms, these big platforms that are run by these zealot fucking New World Order scumbags. They want us conservatives, us free thinkers, to be blind to what's really going on. That's why I'm losing all these accounts. I just lost another Twitter tonight. I'm done with Twitter. I'm taking a break from it. I don't know if I'm coming back. I don't know. It's to the point that I just don't give a shit no more. Facebook, I've been off Facebook for about a month. I've been off Instagram about almost a week now. But as these platforms keep censoring, guess what? They keep censoring. People are just going to create their own. That's where Gab started. Gab started in 2017. It's blowing up. People love it. And these liberal, these assholes, these global elites, these liberals, they're gonna have their fucking day. They may think that they're pushing us into a corner, but they're not. They're actually, we're actually uniting. Okay? And we're regrouping, and we're coming together. And we're coming up with tactics that's making us stronger. I urge everybody to follow me on Gab, Raging Rob 1982. There is no reporting, there is no flagging, there is no flaggets, there is none of that bullshit on Gab. You don't like somebody, you block them, you unfollow, they have little features, you can unfollow them and you can block them or whatever. But there is no flagging because I'm offended. There's none of that shit on Gab. And a lot of people don't like it because, you know why they don't like it? Because they can't control it. There's certain things that the global elite, these people on top cannot control. And they cannot control the internet. They think they can control everything. They can't. The internet is it's like outer space. It's so complex, you cannot control it. It's out of their grasp. And that ticks them off. Just like the guns in this country. They can't control it all. They want to pass universal background checks. Bullshit. They're ticked and they're irritated and they know that they cannot control it all. And that gets under their skin. Well, that's what Gab is. You cannot control us. You will not control us. You hear that, you global scum? And all you fucking libtards following this global scum, you will not control us. You could censor us, you could shut us down. But we're going to come back. And you'll be the one censored and shut down. So I'm glad that, this is another success. Gab is extended. This Dissenter app. Because now we're going to hold these companies responsible. These media giants. We're going to hold them responsible now. And that's what this Dissenter app does. This Dissenter extension to Gab. It holds these scumbags responsible. So, if you haven't checked out my Gab, Raging Rob 192, that's where I'm going to be doing my, Twitter is like a big chat room. But that's where I'm going to be doing my rants when I don't want to go on video. If I'm going to be ranting about anything. My rants when I don't want to go on video will be on Gab, Raging Rob 192. Okay? And I'm going to be going on about anything. And that's the way it is. Because out here in the free world, you're not going to censor us. And that's the way it is. So a lot of shit went down today. Lost 3 Twitters. A lot of shit went down today on social media. But there was a lot of success today. Oklahoma is a now constitutional carry state. And guess what? I triggered Daddy Waffle Drone. He was going on about 3rd trimester. How his kid was... I don't know exactly what it was. I'm not trying to get people's kids involved. That's what happened today on Twitter. And it really upset a lot of people. But... let me say something to Daddy Waffle Drone. That's bad what happened between you and your wife and a kid. You're the one that said it on video. I didn't tell you to do it. You said it. So now I'm just responding. I don't believe in abortion. There's only certain things. If you know the kid's going to be messed up, that's like a different situation, So... with Daddy Waffle Drone, what he said in his video, I seen his video, he seemed pretty angry at me. But that was a different situation. So I want to make that clear. 3rd trimester, whatever. But anyway, Dissenter extension on Gab. It's happening. You can only push people so far, and they're gonna start firing back. And that's what's going on now. We're seeing this censorship between Twitter and Facebook and these other platforms, and we're being shoved. It seems like we're being shoved into a corner, but actually we're not. We're just going to other platforms, and we're regrouping. So that's what's going on. So anyway, Raging Rob 192. Raging Rob Kinnison. Raging Rob 1982. Gab. I want you all to go over there. Including Fed Smoker. You can put the stamp on me on Gab. Raging Rob 192. Let's grow this thing. Let's make this happen.